welcome everybody to my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney gameplay. My name is Brodemus. I have only played the first hour of this game. I didn't even finish the tutorial. That was also years ago. I think I was between my freshman and sophomore years of college when I last played this game, so it's gonna be real interesting. Yeah, let's go. I'm playing on the PS4. As you can see, I have the Trilogy. So we have Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We have a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. And then we have Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, or as I like to call it, TNT. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna play the first game. We've conquered Danganronpa, we can handle this. Vagabond, you joke. Ages ago is for me. Like, it's how it feels anymore, because that would have been, I think, between I think that would have been 2012. I think that was the same summer I went to Anime Expo. So that's almost a decade ago. So yeah, here we go. Episode 1, the first Turnabout. Play the first Turnabout? Sure, yeah. Why not? I know, like, jokes and memes about that. Look, trophy. Fucking Pog. Gasp, gasp. Mercy, you are just in time. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. What kind of voice do you have, actually, sir? Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. It's Plankton, apparently, from SpongeBob. New phone program. Hey, there you go. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. What kind of voice does Mia have? Oh, boy. Right? Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Yeah, well, I'm not like most lawyers. I actually have a code of ethics I follow. It says a lot about you. Yeah, I know, Shade. Like, Green Sheet. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. That's one thing I know, is that there are an absolute assload of characters Vagabond. Like, there's gonna be so much. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Who's speaking? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. What is happening? It sounds like he wants to die. I'm sorry, Shade. Did I say how are you now? How are you now? How you doing? You having a good Saturday? Has Papyrus voice. Yeah. Sigh. Butts is his name. Oh boy, he looks like a dude, bro. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm afraid to die. Or I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Do I have a brain hardwired for voices? I don't know about that, boy. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Big Apple, 3 a.m. Now we gotta see if you're smarter than an IGN ribbing past. I will not recursive. I've already admitted I've never beaten the tutorial here.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Oh boy, what's he fucking pain? That's way too cool of a name for this fucking loser. God, I have something stuck in my throat.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, later, Panda. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will destroy the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. What a weird judgment, way too serious. I mean, I know, but that's gonna be the funny part, is you're not gonna expect all the ridiculous shit this guy's gonna say.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Hi, Tulip. There's a pup. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyes sight, fading, arms weak, arms spaghetti, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions, answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
I don't know. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine.
That's it. That's the only question he asks.
Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't read that, actually. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R1 button to check it at any time, okay? Like now? Hey, there, look at that. No, I have an attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. But yeah, I don't believe it, dude. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, 7:31. Green sheet. 7:31, between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
That's right. Who is the victim in this case?
Cinder block. Cinder block. Cindy Stone. Cinder block and Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hint with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Once? Damn.
Correct.
Hello, Xbox. How are you now?
You answered all my questions.
That was 3 questions.
Okay, I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well done. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see.
Double! Alright, now.
The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. What evidence? That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Yeah, no truth bullets here. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. Like now? Okay, hang on. It's a statue. I got a city autopsy report. I got a 30 patch.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? What do I do? Pay attention. You went to law school, my guy. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Look at this dude. The twitch.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo, Juliet, Cleopatra, Mark Anthony. Well, those are bad. Those are bad analogies, my guy. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport. Okay, the victim was apparently on 7:30, the day before the murder. Okay. That tracks.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
Or Stotska Anthem, please. Maybe I should replay. Papers, Please at some point. I love that game. I think it's a good game. Okay, you can press R1 in the court record to see profiles as long as you're not in cross-examination. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, yeah, I know it's running on like the old Japanese system, so it's like, it's not what Americans expect to be like in court. I'm just gonna play Papers, Please. I played Papers, Please years ago. Fuck, that was on an old YouTube channel. Also, I had a series for that. That's a good game. I really like it. Also, I bet it's going to blow up soon because Mark's playing it now. Markiplier. Anyway,
It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
daddies, sugar.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
Man, Matthew Lillard voices butts in my head. My headcanon voice is Matt Lillard. Matt Lillard as Shaggy specifically. Jeppo, how are you now?
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him? I suppose that's what they're really leaning towards, huh? I was like, Todd Habercorn, you know what, Jeppo? You ain't wrong. you ain't wrong. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Wince.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. All right, well, hang on, bud. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Okay.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Ooh.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Fuck, shut your mouth. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I don't know. Stop him from answering? Do I need to have him shut his mouth at any turn? I don't know, we'll stop him. I'll send him a signal. Oh no, that's the wrong thing to do here. I like a dog.
Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember. Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the apartment that day.
I don't know, Mercy. I don't know.
Well, that's some class matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. King, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
She's like, oh shit. That's also true, Mercy.
Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Oh, this fucking weasel.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh, I forgot your. Oh yeah, wait, you were Plankton.
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
They must look like right, Jeppo. That's how it is.
Mr. Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please do not quote what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness's account. Okay, I gotta pay attention.
I was going toward the door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing his apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. Dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Never got tired of it. Oh, I mean, glad to hear it, considering we're planning on playing all of them eventually. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to be worked during a blackout?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor.
Did I even look at anything yet? Nope.
I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record. Added to the court record. Okay, blackout record. Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay. And the murder was between 4 and 5. Okay.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right. This is it. The real deal. Oh! What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Thank you, Jeppo. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Okay. Time of death, 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood trauma. Heavy statue, passport, 7:30. Out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Okay. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with the arrow button, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay. You did it. Fuck, Doppel. I barely got through that. Are you kidding me? That took me 3 hours to get through that fucker.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Okay.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Okay. I mean, okay, good. That's good to know, Cab. Let's see.
Thing is strange. I looked inside the apartment.
Only door-to-door signs, subscriptions when I saw him in the apartment. Okay. The door half open behind him. Okay.
It was strange to look inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Quite frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not true at all. Time of death is 4 to 5, right? Yeah. So I think Sam Riegel voices Phoenix. So, but he has like 2 words, like 2 lines. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yeah, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
There it is. There's the line. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Frankly. Get it? Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. Yeah, please, no spoilers. Unless I get stuck and I ask for help, I want this to be as few blatant spoilers as possible. I want to try and figure it out, even though I'm an idiot. Just bear with me. Oh, also highlight. You did this in time. You do it again. You got this. Oh, thanks, Doppel. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that.
The screech on this man. He sounds like a goblin. He's the best character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I mean, yeah. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After this testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. That's it. That's the game. That's the gameplay. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now. Will you care to give your testimony again?
The time of discovery. All right, what do we got?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
No, the power was out, dude. My guy?
And that's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Yeah, terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
Hey, Pan, how are you now?
I see. You heard a voice saying the time of the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right? You know what to do. I've got this one. All right, so yeah, it couldn't have been the TV because the power was out, my dude. My shit heel.
I don't know if anybody heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. What is 3 hours off, wasn't it? So,
I mean, this is probably it, right? Electricity was out from noon to 6. That is Sam, actually. That is Sam Riegel. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. And your weird contorting torso, he's just really good at body isolations. He's just really good at body isolations. You have great news, Pan? Love to hear it. Maybe the TV from Persona 4? Oh no. What's the villain's name in that again? I forgot. Actually, don't say it. Don't say it. That might spoil. Fuck, it's an old game. Fuck it. Is Johnny Young Bosch gonna come out of the TV and kill me?
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this? Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sobert. The court would refer to your accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sobert. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Johnny, I shows up on the TV, run for your life, right?
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Now, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Okay, no. That's, you know what, Mercy? Good point.
You saw a clock. Well, I guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Okay, so it's the weapon. Got a point for this Monday, so I can change my... Hell yeah, Pan! You love to see it. Fuck yeah.
Actually, I didn't hear it. At the time I saw it, there was a table clock and the apartment wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer uses to hit the victim.
Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie. Wait just a moment. Sorry, Johnny about cabbages. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Why is there flickering? What is going on?
Where are you with your objections and your evidence? Who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
There's an easy legal transition in Chile. Hey, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, though. Yeah, right, Jeppo? Like, it's really jarring. It's especially jarring hearing clips from the Persona 4 anime. I haven't watched Persona 4 anime, but hearing clips where he is both you and the villain, and it's just like he just pitched his voice up a little bit. It's like, oh, you really didn't bother casting anybody else, huh?
My apologies.
I see. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yeah, probably. We have Judge Marvis.
Hey, do you have any problems with this testimony now, man?
I feel slightly racist. I feel bad for doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony, and I plan on just plunging it. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. It's CG. Look, I am traumatized by Pester Quest and all of the other games I've played where you have to make a 50-50 choice on things.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah, I prove it. I prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. Oh boy, okay, Yosuke, I love the guy. I don't know. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. But why would it be 1 o'clock? Ross! How are you now? Welcome.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? that day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw... Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death.
We're bullying this man. What'd you miss, Ross? Just starting the tutorial trial, getting through it.
Order in the court, I said.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Right.
Mr. Wright, sorry. I got distracted. Oh, boy, I really fucking zoned out there. Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor? The sound Mr. Sawat heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock? I mean... Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? That seems too obvious. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Aha! 3 hours! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawat, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, am I covering life? Is there a life bar? Is there? Hang on. I can't see. No, there isn't. Wait, so what are y'all talking about? What's he talking about now? I need to know who is Best Persona Girl? Oh, boy. Okay, I haven't played 3, so I'm only based on 4 and 5. I don't know. I need to think about that. I also need to remember. Let's see. Chie, Yukiko, Nauta. Is it Nauta? Is that her name? I don't remember. Haru. Haru's really fun. Oh, no, I know the answer. It's fucking, Makoto. That's an easy answer. Loader, how are you now?
Well, it may seem like the clock, that clock is running 3 hours slow.
Takemi's also a good pick. Takemi's a good pick also.
It proves nothing. How did you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Oh boy.
If you can't prove that, if you don't have a case.
Oh, a life bar. Oh boy. Okay, maybe top left would be better for my ugly mug. We might need to switch that because I can't see life bar myself. I'm playing on my thing. Hi guys. Hey, look, the technical difficulties, everybody. Where's a good spot then? Oh, cool. I mean, how does this look? That doesn't look too bad. And then we just do a little flippy-do. And look at that. Now we can see the life bar. And I'm not in the way of anybody. Anyway. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
It's closing argument, losing the whole case. Oh, gotcha, CV. Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawat. I come all the way down to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime!
God, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Mia, I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Mamma mia. Fucking, I saw a clip from Ray's stream where he made a Mamma Mia joke, and it physically hurt me. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Sure, I mean, yeah. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Is there? Okay. Oh boy. Is Paris 3 hours behind Japan? That doesn't feel correct. That doesn't feel right. Sure.
Tough words, let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Futaba's also a good one. Naoto, that was a good one. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Fuck, I don't know. See, I feel like I would like Aegis, however you pronounce her name, just because robot, but like, I don't know, I haven't played 3. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Oh, okay, so 9 hours. Okay, that makes more sense. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Burn. Sick burn. Oh! Anyway. Wow.
Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He died. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Yeah!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Want a trophy? It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Courtroom confetti, yeah. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant's Lobby number 2. Phew. I still can't believe we won. No, I get that, Gab. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. 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 Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial and on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Is their daughter? If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Yes, Jeppo. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, hang on. I mean... Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Whitney's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Really? Really? Thanks. I really owe you one. What are you doing with your hand, dude? What are you doing with your hand? I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Straight Kanji from Persona 4 people kidding people with chairs. Kanji's a great character. I fucking love Kanji. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. I don't want the murder weapon, dude. A present for me? I don't think Mia wants the murder weapon either, dude. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Does that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Excuse me. Fuck, when did this game come out? Shit. Fuck, excuse me, really? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. I wish I was such a cat. Right, CG. Kanji's great though. Fucking love Kanji. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Open sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Probably that she kept the statue to begin with? Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. 2001, the song say so. 2001, that tracks for excuse me. Fuck. Well, make of it what you will. So serious, so serious face. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow. Grow strong. Live, laugh, love. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to Innocent Butts. Yeah! Innocent Butts. It's the name of my punk band. Oh, speaking of Harry... You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? What? What? And so my first trial came to a close. Is this the Eggman thing that mentioned Jeppo? What? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see who it was. Sorry, my bad. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. That's it. Game done. A brand new episode has been added. Hey, there's the trophy. Hell yeah. Hang on, what's the trophy called? The first turnabout. Save your progress? Sure. I didn't see what the name of this one was. BT dubs. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Got it. Got it. Got it. This is gonna go poorly. I can already tell. I mean, there's already sound effects. I don't need to make sound effects. Fuck. No safe scum. Hello? This is Maya. Oh, wait. That's right. Mia's sister. Hey, Maya. It's me. What voice does Maya have?
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
I don't know what voice she has. This is what I'm going with for now. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. This one was the first case, why everyone has pun names. Oh, good to know. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Oh, is it different? Oh, boy.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
And that was the last we ever talked about it. It's the last time they ever spoke.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, ho. You are not, cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. I don't know what this is, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. He looks like a One Piece villain. Red, white, blue. His boisterous and wrongly American. Oh boy. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, boy. Oh, dearie me. Can I up the sensitivity? That's a negative. That is a negative. That's a bummer. Oh boy. There's no blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if the chief is okay. Oh boy. Move to office. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Snake! Oh boy. Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on this office sofa. I just left her there. I just left her on the floor. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Examine. Oh, cool. It does change color. Window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Oh, cool. It tells me when I check things. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Investigation court. That's what Jay's in the chat for Mia. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Anything else? Body. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker. Lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock, made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards! The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. It was. Fair. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Ooh, a piece of candy. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? So. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. It's painful to look at, but I have to for Mia's sake. Object is okay. I was wondering. I was trying to get the check mark. I need that check mark. Okay, what's this? Chief's chair, a simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. This is good to know. That's good to know. Good to know. Come from the RE musical. You know what? That's fair. Oh, slide to the right. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. I can respect that. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Hang on, I'm sure there's a clue here. We don't need to call the cops yet. The Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Yeah, it's a law office. You suck the people dry. Let's see. Here we go. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case reports and recent rulings. The trash can! Okay, never mind. Fine, we'll call the cops. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh boy. It's always hard, Brady. What the hell are you talking about? The phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it. Slide to the left. Can you look at the window? The large building has you don't have a luxurious place. That's a very, very good use of that right now, Brady. Criminal law only. The girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Yipes. Yikers! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Okay, we might need to change Maya's voice. I didn't realize this is who Maya was.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya? Uh-oh. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Layers. Before Mia died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Yikes.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. There it is! Wee-oo! Wee-oo! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. There's only one thing worse than a murder. A child. No. Love that vine.
Freeze, police!
Oh, hey! Gumshoe. I forgot. I knew about Gumshoe, but I forgot about Gumshoe. Okay. All right, I know we're all expecting Nekamaru, but I feel that Dick, man, Dick Gumshoe, my guy. God, like Nekamaru's voice is like the easiest one to do, but like, I don't know. I feel like you know.
All right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
Must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great, just great. The feds, the fucking fuzz are here. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? Victim drew this here note in her own blood. See,
Boy, howdy, he's really actually going like,
this victim drew this here note in her own blood. See? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
he says, well, okay, that's the thing, Gab. Is that, like that's like the typical like 50s like detective films, you know, like, all right, see, you wrote your sister wrote your name in her own blood on this note here, see? But Pal would have been way better. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Detective, she's 12. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. He's his pal from Next Zone. Really? That's exciting. Can I check her profile? Oh. Oh shit. There's more to this game. What is that emote, Brady? Chin to stab. It's a little knife. What is that? Mia Fey, age 27. Oh fuck, I'm older than these people. Uh-oh. Chief Attorney at Fey & Co. My boss and a very good defense attorney. Maya Fey, age 17. Mia's little sister, found bent over her sister's body, crying. Man, she's the fucking chief attorney and she was 27. I'm 28. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Dick Gumshoe, age 30. Detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. You're on your own, little girl. Good luck in prison. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Cheer up. Cheer Up by Ribbling Fish starts playing.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? Dude, her sister's dead. Fucking, what's wrong?
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
The other day? You were talking on your phone with your sister the other day? Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Huh, so he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. A genius? I don't know, they really softballed those ones to me. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Boy, howdy, that does not. Ooh, no. Ooh, nope, no. The only thing he's lacking is experience. And I plan to teach him it.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. So sad for the first time.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Toke? Maya? Sav! Thank you for the raid! How are you now? How are you doing? How you doing? How you been? Let's see, hang on. I think I have this set. Oh, you're playing Stardew? Hell yeah, how's that going, Sav? Welcome. I'm playing Ace Attorney. I got through the first tutorial trial. Spoilers. Chief's dead. Now I'm talking to her sister. It's been a good time. But thank you, Sav. Thank you for the raid. I should move my alert box, actually, now that I didn't realize I was smack in the middle of where my face was. Let's see. Oh, I might make this alert box smaller. Thank you. Boy, howdy, I guess we're gonna have to just put you there, ain't we? Transform, center horizontal. I'll deal with that. It's not a great spot, but let's live with it. Do the daily stream, I promised, but I didn't feel like streaming today. I didn't want to break my promise of stream, but it didn't go too. Aw. Super reaching Philly. Oh hell yeah. Well, hey, you know what? Just take a break. You know what? You got through it. I feel that sometimes. Sometimes I get up and I'm like, I don't really feel like streaming, but you still do it. But hey, you played Stardew, and that counts for something. Stardew's a great fucking game. Love Stardew. But just sit back, relax. We're gonna have some sad times. Sad to take a break? Nice. You know what? I respect that. I respect the decision to understand that you need to take that break. Man, just sit back, relax. get some sad times in because this girl's sister is dead. We're gonna find out who did it. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? She's a cleric.
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'll play games. Oh, you know, that's fair also, Sav. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid, though. Have a good one. Hope your day gets better. Take care of yourself. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Okay. Your cell phone. So you say you have a you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Perfect. Okay, spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training. Confiscation always happens and never stops happening.
That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Faye family? So Mia was into this stuff too.
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too.
I had no idea. What is this game? Oh no. Is there actually spiritual stuff? Wait. What?
What?
What? Wait, who said what? Who said that? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask her to represent me?
Is it Edgeworth? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? They've been dead for 20 years. I'm 17, don't question it. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. But hang on, one more thing. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Tay-Tay's lightning.
Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
It's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Notice how there is no blood in this screen grab, in this screen here, in this artwork. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. All right. Bye. Yeah, I guess I'm out. So I can go back to... Can I go to Grossberg? Oh, that painting is rad! Oh, I love that painting. He has the body of a sponge. Oh, well, sorry, Gab. So number 6, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard keeping track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay. We can examine the cop.
Hey! Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Okay, hang on. Let's examine the cop. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Look at him. Look at him. A professional. A man dedicated to his craft and being the best he can be. All right, I guess let's go to Faye & Co. It's different. Oh, interesting. He's just standing there, menacingly. So number 6, Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there, yep.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry?
Yeah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Suede Shoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service.
We're just have to fucking go Nakamoto, apparently.
Hey, well, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over... hang on. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Phew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. All right. I need to present this to you.
Excuse me, sir.
New detective. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Know that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Weird thing how we filled. Nice. Hell yeah. Love to see it. You love to hear it. Tell. Oh no, he's onto me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh no. That carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
See, you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone. Heck yeah. Cops can be cruel. That's. I haven't seen the Lego Batman movie, but I've seen that clip. Such a great joke. Agreed, she. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Oh, interesting. Check. Okay, so here we go. Mia, well, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Oh, it's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you at 9. Okay, interesting. So let's talk it over. Let's wrap, buddy. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
Said you put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I did. That's a true statement. I forgot this woman existed. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Okay.
Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess you should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. What about Edgeworth? First name with race, fuck. Miss April May. Ridiculous. There's a nose. There was a nose. There was a sneeze. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course not. Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Yeah, but they put the final boss at the beginning of the game, huh? Alright. Are you back yet? The secondary storyline with Edgeworth begins. I mean, I could probably examine here, but I want to talk to Miss May. Let's go talk to Miss May. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh boy, a wave of rage just flew over me. What kind of voice does April have? God, I hate this. I hate this so much. Fuck me. Some character design, right, CG?
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Fucking kill this. Yes, the Nya voice. That's what I'm going for. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's gonna be you, bud. It's gonna be you, bud. All right, quick, while she's naked. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. What? I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really should pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. All right. Okay. I know. Her eyes are really not good.
Mr. Police, there's been a modo.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? Yeah, I saw you could change the opacity, but I wasn't sure if it would be like... if it would be too distracting. Whoops. That's not too bad, I guess. What did you see when it happened? I didn't like just having a solid bar across there, but I wasn't sure it was gonna be like weird to look at. I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? No, Phoenix, you gotta do it the right way. Pretty please? And then you put a little ooh at the end of it.
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just, who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Everyone's gonna be something. Oh boy. Not feeling the gamer girl voice. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you?
Oh! What amazing powers of observation. You would be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Just a law boy.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, Mr. Big Dick, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Yep. Is there anything I can present to this chick that would do anything? Oh, is that an objection? Oh boy, cursed Phoenix Wright.
Ooh!
Oh, that made me physically ill to do that. I want you to know I suffer. I suffered for that one. I don't think you got anything for me. I'm fucking out of here. I should probably examine this joint, huh? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem? If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh boy, what is your voice? Some of you may suffer by the price I'm willing to pay. Boy, you would just have the judge's voice at the same time. You're the same fucking person.
Aha! So you're the one
Hang on, actually, I've got it.
Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, and are you now?
Yes. Well.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? He's busy laying pipe, dude.
Something the matter?
Something the matter, trainer?
You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not?
If he was a lawyer instead of the ultimate fanfic creator.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Ah-cha-cha.
Ah-cha-cha. Ah-cha-cha.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
You're refusing.
How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see?
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? What? Did you say something? The fuck you say? Fuck around and find out, shithead!
I think not, I said.
Is he gonna assault me? What the fuck is he doing? What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Oh, hey, yawn, come on, fuck.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I'm not leaving. Mia. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. But she followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That painting. Can I have it? That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
Well, looks like there's about to be a body be discovered, because I want that painting.
No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested. That's a fucking lie, Phoenix, and you know it.
It's obviously.
I'm not buying! Jeez! Alright. I would, and then blink of an eye, green sheet. Alright, let's go back and talk to Maya. Hey, girl. Aya. Can you imagine just fucking walking into a detention center? Hey, girl! So, bad news. The scummiest lawyer is gonna prosecute you, and the lawyer you wanted to represent you isn't going to do it. But hey, I got your phone back.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Oh no, Lunar. Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That's the direction you're going with your dude? I have my bad news, bestie.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
That was my stomach. That wasn't me reacting. I haven't eaten today.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
No, you haven't. Because I'm the hero lawyer you need. Your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. My mom died before I was born. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive? Tu madre.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on the mountain. Your mother's enemy. I mean, I had a, what did I have today? I had soup, and I had a protein cookie. I will probably eat a granola bar in the near-ish future, but not today. Today, but not this hour. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? Dude, don't fucking phrase it that way. God, that sounds awful. Oh.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought? Don't call her thought, man. She's a 17-year-old girl. Stupid joke. It's a dumb fucking joke.
Man, my mother helped the police captor was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
Wait,
Excuse me? White? What did you call me?
that was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Just people why they're white. Now defend Maya. This is my calling. This is my moment. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me like, in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. Sniff, sniff. That what is a strange behavior? Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know I've been there a long, long time ago. What was that shirt? Wait, what was that shirt he was wearing? What the fuck was that? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you. Sniff.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
Phoenix adopts a stray spirit child. I mean, that's honestly what it is. It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer. And you can't go looking through your woman's drawers. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Go back to the Gatewater. Oh, hello, handsome. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come over here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Fuck! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White. Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? I don't know. Like 5 minutes ago?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Dude, you can't end it with you can't, no. Could it be a coincidence?
All right, then, Miss Snoop. Take a big old whiff over here.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Bing! What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? This can't be legal. This is not admissible in court. You broke into this woman's hotel room and you're just stealing her shit. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. All right, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, well, I forgot your voice already.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. It's just the lawyer thing's pretty good. I can't understand. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get dangerous. Daughter, I read that as I looked up Fiona's skirt, and I was like, don't do that. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Dog police thingy? I don't know. There he is. There's the boy.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
What kind of voice do you have?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. A complete asshole. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Instant. He won't be able to keep his hands off me.
Witness,
He called him witness? Oh boy.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides out of the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir.
Oh, that was Edgeworth, not Gumshoe.
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue's evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plan. Hey. Gay lawyer simulator?
Now, Detective,
Yes, sir.
you immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Look at this. Look at his smug face.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Okay, Maya's phase arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Well, that's not true.
The very moment, you say? Well, Mr. Blake, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. So hang on, is there any like any drawback to pressing every piece of information, like every account, or every segment, every section of an account? All right, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Just press. All right, cool. Cross-examination time. All right. What do you got for me, Gumshoe?
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Hold it! They'll tell you if there are. Okay, got it, Grinchy. Thank you. Who did you say you got a call from? Oh, thanks, Gab. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gateway Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
Two people are there already.
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
All right. That says about 3 minutes.
Wow, that's remarkably fast for cops. That doesn't seem right. That feels like they were called ahead of time then. That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us, who the two people who you found on the scene were?
Yes, sir. That is my Fay and the Phoenix Wright.
Hold it. Okay, yeah, there's the health bar, but I didn't even see it. Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you do stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my point suppressant with a little more care. Okay. I immediately messaged Maya Fey. Yeah, I got that. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. This one I'm not sure on. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Well, did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You didn't say it.
You said it.
Boy, the snappiness of that was great. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? This man's suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claim, Detective?
I guess Preston can't have its advantages. God, this voice is fucking killing me.
Yes.
Gah.
Sir, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. Sir, there was something I should have told you about, first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Please, continue with your hard evidence. Show me your hard evidence, Gumshoe.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word "my" was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
Was there?
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
It's a struggle, CG, let me tell you.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Thank you for the follow. I need to make that smaller. Was it Thiana? Thiana 5? Thank you. I need to make that way smaller. Holy cow. Let's see. I think it's 400 by 300 is the next smallest that we can work with. Yeah, and then we can put this right up here. It's quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. Thank you for the hydrate green sheet. All right. What's your question?
Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time?
Can you understand him? Because I can't.
I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense will begin its cross-examination.
All right. What do we got? What do we got for more hard evidence? Hard. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own hands. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On the word "my" was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Yeah, right?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Hello? Oh.
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Stop right there.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this stupid hot bastard.
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Hold on.
That didn't go so well.
That's right. What he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Let's poke a prat in there. Okay. Stop right there! And did you find any evidence?
No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. Got a memo written on a piece of paper. Stop! Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants?
Who? The killer? I did! The killer? The killer! Anyone can see that.
Oh? You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
Whoa! You okay, baby? What's up? You have a bad dream? Everything alright, baby? Oh, you're getting a better treat from Green Sheep because of that. Sweet baby. Here, baby. Then Green Sheep on the street. She's still a little stuffy from, I opened the salmon one like a fool. I have a different one up here because I avoid the salmon. Hang on. There she is. Hi, baby. Hey, make him up. Up. Oh, there you go. There you go, baby girl. Oh my goodness. There you go. Whoa! You okay, baby? You alright? Oh my gosh. Was it yummy? Good girl. The good girl. You thank Green Sheep for that one. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing. There you go. She lost her balance. Okay. Where were we? Here we go. She was framed. You have 42,000 howdy coins, Green Sheep? Holy cow. Someone mentioned, was it you last week? Yeah, someone mentioned that they were close to getting the Ada.
Hold on.
Get that? It'll happen eventually. Here's the thing. You put joke milestones or like joke channel rewards or like bit rewards or anything like that. Someone someday will award it. But Ray was talking about how he has a single channel point redemption thing. It's 1,000,000 points and someone did it. They don't get anything for it. They just did it. So like it will happen eventually. So, we will get to the Ada, but it'll happen eventually.
If that's the case, where's your evidence? You poor adorable fool. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those other evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
On the wooden mouth was written clearly in blood.
Hold it! Hang on, stop right there. Is the R of Sephiroth? You know what? That's fair, CG. I hope it's not an MGQ playthrough. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Just the immediate. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up.
Lab results show that the blood was the victims.
Wait, hop. What kind of tests were these again?
Kind. Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the the hobgoblins, hermogoblins.
They actually made the, oh boy.
The hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse that father's matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
The goblins. Ooh, hang on, let me write that down. That's a monster I need to create for D&D. Blood goblins. Did it? The weight barrage? Look, I gotta make sure that they actually stop.
Detective Gumshoe,
Yeah.
I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
Oh,
That was a mess.
right. Where was I?
So there's blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? Which finger?
The right hand.
She was right-handed.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
She down the victim wrote the killer's name.
Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come back and be like, blood goblins? Okay, we're talking, I can look at the court record. Pro strats. Okay. Alright, let's look here. Okay, so we have time of death, 9/5, September 5th at 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Hold a conversation between Maya, the chief, and Maya. This was at 9:27 a.m. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it? It's a clock. It's a thinker. That's lame. There's a see you tonight at 9. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Broken remains of glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Found in Miss May's hotel room. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. The murder scene. First extreme, second case, first trial, first set. Oh boy, yeah. Just confused the hell out of myself. Okay, so that's the angle that. Okay, yeah, that's the angle. The line of sight. Okay, let me finish this and get back to the regular one. Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I hit the wrong button. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, Edgeworth. Stop edging me. Why didn't that work? I'm sorry, Greechty. I don't know why that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Didn't go so well. Yeah, that's right. What you said. Okay. Yeah, I need to find the thing. I don't know why that didn't work. That should have worked. It's on. Vacation. Okay. I've got such little evidence. That's, you know what? It's true. Okay. Securing. Okay. My own eyes. Is it like? Is it as semantic as like it's not a memo, it's a receipt? Like, is it that nitpicky? Word Maya was written clearly in blood. Yeah, no, that tracks. Was written on was the victim's. Yeah, that also tracks. Blood found on the victim's finger. Which had the victim wrote the killer's name. Like, that's what it's this one or the last one where it's like wrote the killer's name, but I don't have anything to do that. Examine the scene of the criminal eyes. Body. Mild or clear blood. Finger. Oh, wait, no. No. She couldn't have died. She died instantaneously. Like, she couldn't have. Objection! Yeah, no. Got it. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's... I'm hearing voices. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective. Fuck.
Backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
Hold on. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When, the day after the murder? It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being...
Your autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
This guy.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth! I'm a sham. The detective's a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
I thought...
Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, I'm a sham. You're a sham. The whole system's a sham.
I'm disappointed in you, handing in the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What? But... What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Officer died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Okay.
Well, Your Honor,
The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose it's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I fucking hate his bow. Darn, this isn't good.
the prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Great.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly. What part of her is innocent? I hate her so much. It's the eyes.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink.
I fucking hate her.
Order! And this should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
From wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She does have jiggle physics, yeah. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. And dick.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Ross?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Company law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Alright, what did you see, you lying bitch?
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Well, Your Honor,
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't feel to need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor!
Yes, right?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
I think she's not that's not the only thing that's firm around here, Your Honor. Stand up! Let me get a look at that dick!
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, fuck, I'm doing it. Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
What do you got? What do you got for me? It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. How do you know it was 9 o'clock at night? Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? You can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know, I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Oh. Oh boy. Fuck it. YOLO! Hey, Kohai, how are you doing? How are you now? Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Ooh.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering? You're a badger!
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him! The poor girl?
Shut the fuck up! Order!
You get to graduate? Hell yeah, Kohai. Man, fucking all kinds of good shit happening in chat today. Fuck yes. Grats.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked at the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw one with long hair being attacked.
The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fay?
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
She's got real, like, 50s, like, go-go girl kind of sound. Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
What's happening here was a mousy ghost in the defendant's chair.
How did you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Oh, look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. Yup, he's right.
I question the testimony.
I question the testimony! Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks!
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You saw nothing.
You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Liar.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning of this? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ooh. Ooh. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. She looks like a freak. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way at the night of the murder.
Did I use a safe scope? She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Roar!
Oh, no. She roar-wooed at me.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise, wink.
Your testimony again, if you would, while I adjust my pants excellently.
David, please, the court, my phone is talking mad shit. Damn, I almost had her. All right. From the top.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think.
That's right, CG.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee?
I see. I only wish to have been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
All right, what do we got? I did see everything. I did. The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. How far to the right? Is that right, as in your right, as you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. A lot of rights in there.
And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
Sigh.
What happened then?
She hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's no way she could have known that it was a clock from that distance.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Thinker, I think? I mean, fuck it, I'll try it. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
I hate that I have to voice this woman. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder!
Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh.
Fuck off, Edgeworth! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. That's a good point. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Oh boy, let's be back and we're ping-ponging now. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. It's all I have left in this world. If I don't have questions, who am I as a man? And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. But we don't talk about that.
Objection is sustained. You may continue the question of the witness.
That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. But that's all I can think, Ricci, is,
Oh no, Mr. Lawyer. Don't send me to prison. Oh, woo. What? So what happens now?
what happens now is you answer my damn question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Not a damn bit. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have rung. It couldn't have rung! Your Honor, members of the court. Is it hands on the table? They are very good. It is inconceivable the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look, right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Where are the papers?
Where are the peepers?
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a liar. Is a big fat liar. Oh, I like that she has the little eye twitch. Yeah.
That.
Well, Miss May.
Tisk tisk.
The poor table's got so much abuse. That's fair. It's like all the jokes. Like, fuck, was it? There was a joke for a while there with Ame from Hollow Life with her table where she just kept smacking it. Or her desk. Not her table, excuse me.
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have went empty after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright. Can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh ho, impossible, of course.
Phoenix Wright. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. I remembered that one thing you said. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Look at me, I'm Edward. I like proof.
The evidence that proves when
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is Maya's cell phone. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. The murder. This is exciting. I'm having a good time. I'm really enjoying this. This is fun.
Order, order.
the defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's so mad. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
The good detective better remember, he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working?
Sorry.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5, 9:27 a.m. Oh, that was a loud beep. Oh, God. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Oh no, CG. My tools! Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
Store, huh?
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. So the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes! She's a fucking liar! The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please what's in Fuck.
I mean, it's just, it's blatantly the statue itself. Fuck. It's simple. Oh, obvious. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
Why are you buying evidence at the soup store? I fucking love that video. Specifically the source filmmaker one with I don't remember the characters, but just it's animated so well. A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? Why are you looking for clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Fuck you! And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Am I doing great, Gab? I feel like I'm getting just really softballed on these a lot. I feel like it's gonna get way harder, and you're gonna see absolutely how dumb I can be.
If possible, everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh! Fucking get her! Oh, excuse is not on sale today. The heart is spinning.
What's it to you, porcupine head?
She looks like Mom. She looks like...
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Hey, smooth skin.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee. Wink.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know that weapon was a clock?
It's frightening. That's so scary.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Kangaroos berserk, right, eggs? Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it? That's all I can think about. The witness never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
Oh yeah, the wiretap. That is correct, Your Honor. There's another way that she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
It might not be the most legal evidence I've ever had, but you gotta trust me on this one, my guy. Have a look at this.
That...
I found this in Miss May's room. I'm buying something, so I'm having a great time. This is a lot of fun. You definitely should. Also, CG, trophies. It's on the PS4. 3 games you can get trophies for.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Where'd you get this? Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't question it. But it's important. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Oh, ow.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Better treat for Tulip. It's like a jerky type thing. We got a couple of jerky type treats instead of the cookies for her. She loves them.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It's obvious that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can, Stoopy Pants. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Was it in this? Okay, yeah, it's just in the phone. It's a clock. Yeah. It's just the phone again. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Said objection leading the witness is very relevant. Okay, fair.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Fuck off, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, he's ridiculous. Look at the witness's face. Does it seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the damn question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping her irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. She cries into a woo, she really does. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point.
He's out of line, but he's got a point.
Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course I can, and will.
You can't be serious. No way. All right, stop the stream. Stop the stream!
Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service? Oh yeah, she was getting her room service, dude.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy, wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that? Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, can't read, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Yeah, CG, right? It doesn't prove anything about Maya.
Well, there's a bunch of what you just say.
Well, come on, think of something. Think. Call the bellboy as a witness? Or do we just continue examining Miss May? I don't think we have anything on Miss May at this point. Let's call a bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I don't want him here. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What?
I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony.
Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
What should I do?
I don't know. Fuck. Except YOLO. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything.
Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Is that legal? Mercy, I don't think it matters. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
The teaser looks rather heavy, so without further ado, let us begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Alright, what do you got for me, douche nozzle?
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Bellboy.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. I see.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready, I hope.
This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Alright. What do you got for me, shitheel? I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel. Hey, hold on! What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
I bellboy, sir. Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests.
Oh yeah, I bet you check them out in more ways than one, my guy. This guy lays so much pipe you wouldn't believe.
I clean rooms, I make beds, I also ruffle the beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Bright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
I believe I received a call for 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what's then?
She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished a drink after she finished. Sir,
Why?
9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. It's just for Phoenix being an annoying little bitch the entire time. Like, hold on. Stop the presses. Hold on, wait. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought there. Why? Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embrasser, sir? Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Jinxie, how are you now? How are you doing today?
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen. Can I? Protest! Wait, please wait.
Yes, the defense have something to add.
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Oh, your B-Day? Hell yeah. Happy birthday. A lot of good things happened today. Love to see you. Okay. This is really it. Really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, bed making. Okay. He checked him in, or the bellboy checked in Miss May himself. Was there anybody else there? That's my question, because we saw that's the trick, is we saw that fucking who did it, in theory, right? I feel like asking him about check-in is the most important thing. That's a good idea, daughter. That's a good idea, daughter. I will save scum. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna save right there. So let me double check that it actually saved. Let me just save real quick here. 241. Yep. All right. I'm gonna go check-in. I feel like check-in is. I feel like that's the right call. I feel like asking. Is it though? I'm going for it. Fuck it. I've saved. I'll save scum. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Yeah. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Yep. Yep. What did he say? Yep, that's what I was thinking. She ain't alone! What did you say?
Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? JFK? That's fair. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, asshole. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. That's right, prick! You fool! I've done it. I've won. Don't count your chickens, bud. Miss May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. You ain't worth shit. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. The murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. It was that... Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? Mr. Poopy Pants! After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
That is all today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
We did it. We did it. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
I know. I know. Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, we haven't quite proven you innocent yet? No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Without save scum? I know, I did it. Thanks, Gal. I'm gonna try and not save scum, but I'm definitely gonna save scum. At some point in this series, I guarantee you I'm gonna make a wrong choice and I'm gonna fucking load. Cat girl gets arrested for wiretapping. I need to put that in like a fucking... Like that needs to be in like a cyberpunk, like fantasy cyberpunk setting. That's just like a headline on a newspaper somewhere. That or it's the player character. And then she's on the run from the cops because she caught wiretapping some high level like politician or something like that. There's a character for you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's save. Hell yeah. D2 investigation. Nice. Nice. Smart. Visitor's room. You don't have prison clothes. I guess Maya didn't have prison clothes either.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's something, there was nothing I want to be asked.
Ready to be on standby. That's fair, Trixie. I will ask for help from chat at some point. In one try because it puts you back so far. That's the thing, daughter. Like, I don't want to go back and do the whole fucking trial again. Not on a stream. That's just not fun to watch.
Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at him. He's distraught.
So, what did you wish to ask me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? All right. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get him to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. What about your attitude? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
The bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? All right. Do I have anything to give her?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. Yeah, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Okay. All right. Guess, I guess I'll leave. 'Cause she ain't talking.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap.
It's true.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Okay, I wanna look at this thing. Good old capitalism, baby. Oh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Okay. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. All right. Oops, no clues here. I want to click on this. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Alright, let's look at the hotel, at the window. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Co. offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 to earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding. Oh, just kidding, sir. Oh. Why that look in his eyes? I'd say he was more than serious. Okay. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. The flower pot is the key. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Tulip. What's the key? Oh, it comes back? Interesting. Alright, well, let's talk to Bellboy. Talk to Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not the post, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Alright, snack break! I can feel a grumbling in my tumbling. Ugh. Snack break, snack break. So how's everybody doing? Everyone having a good time? I'm having a good time. Get a little granola bar in the system, you know? Oh, really, Gab? I didn't know there were recurring characters. I knew Edgeworth was mildly recurring, but that was about it. Oh, no, CG! Really dream is super happy. Glad to hear it, Jixie. Is like the whole lag or whole stream lagging, or is it just like what's lagging? Maybe reset your router? That's like the only thing I can think of. Oh, I drank all my water. Thirsty. I'm a thirsty bitch. Oh, bad internet energy? Jeez, that was really hard for me to say. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm drawing Jude for my tarot card project. Oh, that's cool, Mercy. I'm good. Oh no, Cad. That was rad, Mercy. Okay, back to it. Granola bar consumed, water drank. Let's get back into it. Oh, that's fair, CG. That's rough, like when you get behind a chat and everything like that. Trying to participate. Oh. Really came out of nowhere. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Thank you, Jixie. Thank you, Mercy. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I want to talk to you. Getting warm. Getting warm. All right. All right. The man with May. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. Oh no. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. I don't think I have anything for this dude.
I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence.
Okay. Dr. Grossberg, I guess? Oh, yeah, the wiretap might not be a bad one. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. We did it! We got it! The trial was all just a distraction so we could rob and burgle the painting. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of, it's a fisherman, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Hello, what's this? What's this? A woo? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Look at A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Is that the Faye Mama? Mama Faye? Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. There's another one. And then there's this guy. Hang on, we need to see his hair. Hey, look at this douche. There we go. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Oh, I can't have both? I can take both? I think I'll swap them. No, leave it. Okay. It's Chad Thundercock. Oh, no. Okay, let's go back to the Gatewater. Let's give him the wiretap. Oh, am I full up on evidence? Is that why? Okay, yeah, no, he wasn't paying attention. What about this man, though? Take a look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May.
There's no limit to evidence? Okay.
How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the detention center. Show her the photo.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hey! I got a photo here. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Where did you...
Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh, I'm gonna pre. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to, he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. I need to go change. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you please tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, okay. I feel like that could have been important, but all right, sure. Mr. US of A. That's a nice painting you got there, bud. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What? What the? Your name, okay, what kind of voice do you have? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I can know what's wrong with your desk, my guy. Here we go. Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. He's turning into Pumat Soul. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. He talks in broken English. Oh, that makes more sense, Gab. That makes sense. What a fruitcake. So his name is legally Scam Likely. Or like, Slim Cognito from Ratchet and Clank. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy is arrogant. Arrogance meter's off the scale. I wanted to ask you about this. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure. I don't give a rat's ass about anything else in here. Let's just talk, bud. Miss May. Miss May is an employee at Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Where were you on the night of the murder?
Where were you on the night of the On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Ho ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. A blue corp. Small meter. Oh, interesting. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? That's really interesting, Gab. Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Boy, wow, this fucking game fucking called the company selling your information to other companies. Rad. As in, what a horrible dystopia we live in. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Fantabulistic, is it not? Sure, bud. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? Wait, is the desk moving? Hang on, is that what y'all are talking about? Does it move? Does it undulate? What the fuck just happened? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? I could swear I saw the fucking desk move. Like, it being made of like a statue of a person hunched over, that's one thing, but I thought I saw it fucking move, and I might be losing my fucking mind. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you don't fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. I just got assaulted. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Shit, right? Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Just got the absolute shit beat out of me. Then you must ask him, why is that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. You. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. What's up? What's good? What's good, Grossberg? So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just that mere sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He doesn't trouble about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. But Mr. White, so, my Blue Corp a visit?
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just a big painting. That photo of Mr. White. That photo of Mr. White. Why would you have this photo? His photo, Mr. Grossberg.
Yes, well, it's been a long time since then.
A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White even today.
Really? Would I give you that idea? Well, what connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he?
It's pretty straightforward, actually. Speaking of information, Red White's supplying you with information, obviously.
What's that now?
You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. Famous lawyer.
Now you're being foolish, my boy. What possible use could I have for the services of the likes of him?
Huh? Oops, maybe that wasn't it. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Hang on, Mr. Grossberg. Bothering him. What is it? Not with my boy, you see. Just photo Mr. White. The caption. What? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then, a long time ago. Sorry. Not. Thank you so much. Really? Good idea. Such as he. Very straightforward, actually. Oh, he's blackmailing you. That would make sense. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident that you may have guessed.
Name on the back of those photographs.
As you expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. Well, you see nothing more than the weight of many, many years.
DL6. This man's voice is fucking killing me. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
Oh, do you have the scene? Talking about the big gay lovers? Like he's in jail, yeah.
15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
That's what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Thanks. You can go back to being a sad man. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Has a retribution. That's fair, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Just, there it is. There it be. What do we got? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. What about these? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Files A through I would guess. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Fuck off, Phoenix. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Sure. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay, I guess let's look it through J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Skim? Sure, why not? Sigh. Well, no more flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here in the at the end in S, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting? Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Let's find the most disturbing one. Great. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Rad. Cool. No, just leave them. Okay. I don't see much point in checking the file. Okay. Do I go back to...
Well, are you persistent?
I don't know what this is. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. This seems like a bad idea to show him this. I don't want to do this. I want to take this to court. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office. Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong. Phoenix, right, Chixie? You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing right now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this?
It's really dumb, right? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
It's a Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quiet, dude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those...
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you? How absolutely fucking dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry. Sorry, pal Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Oh, a lot just happened there, huh? Fuck. 3:37 p.m. Not quite. 3:25, actually. Detention center. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you have detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya. I explained what had happened to Maya, not what happened to Maya. English is weird.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Your friend will be in court? Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister. After all, lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood?
I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
What? Why can't you sit here and do nothing? I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two.
Yeah, I think you're right, Recursive, adding had there, like what happened to Mia. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Ugh. Oh, my nose is bugging me. Look at this asshole. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Can I do a trial in 30 minutes? I doubt it. I doubt it. But we're gonna start it nonetheless. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Hi. What you doing, you sexy prick? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment to Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! The defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself. Bad idea.
What?
Okay, let's do this. All right. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, the rumbling statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness in the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Obvious speeding violations, the court costs almost as much as the fine. Yeah.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole. Look at this gaping prolapsed anus.
Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were great. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Well, I tell you what I already know. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Or if I can't rip the guy's testimony apart. I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing.
Oh, oh, oh.
His friends call him White Man. I mean, look at him. His personality's white, fuck.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
White boy.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Alright, shitheel, what you got?
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, if that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Just then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Except the bellboy said that he didn't see anyone else in there. Except which one is it? Let's see. Actually, I don't have anything to go against that. I don't have any evidence that could do that. So, yeah, let's just press that. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped that phone of this Faye woman.
You make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
Okay, yeah, let's... Alright. I guess we'll just start pressing everything. Oh, it's a long testimony. Oh, it's a long testimony. Let's do this real quick. By window, you mean the one directly across from Faye & Co. law offices?
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna do that one. A bedlam.
Must have been when you attacked, I presume. Assume.
We see. Continue.
Might have to go soon. I mean, we only got like 20 minutes, so that's fine. Alright, let's just go through this. How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always abso-positively perfect, you know?
No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for a secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock.
Chat took away my speaking privilege for making fun of Captain Fruity Cousin. Oh no! Oh jeez. Really? Okay, hang on. Okay, I took it away. I didn't even see it. Race, ethnicity, or religion? Oh, I'm a white boy. Fuck that. I'm a white boy. Fuck it.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't even realize that I fucking blocked that.
It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. Express? True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee inside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Crucifying, that's reading. The bedlam. Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, there am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop, yeah right, you made a career out of snooping. There's almost no reason to not press further. Okay.
Spiky-haired man.
Spiky-haired?
Means to say that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Oh yeah, that's true. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40. Don't add them together. Idiot.
I think that witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
Told Miss May over, was she to its course? What was Miss May doing at that time?
She just finished watching soap opera.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what that was. She ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked,
Oh, hey, there we go, that's different.
by you and then ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
And ran to the left. Okay, that's not true. You know, they ran to the right. Fuck off! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? That was a weird thought, but yeah.
You're very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Because he's the killer. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime scene or the crime from the hotel.
Mr. White, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Here? was really weird. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that he ran to the left, or she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
That's the point, dumb shit. What do you think I'm trying to say, numbnuts?
Order! I will have order! I understand that the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho, ho, ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
I'm the best stunner? Really? Am I good at it? I don't know.
And delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice.
No, it's a single blow.
Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you cross-examine the witness testimony?
You bet your sweet ass I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Let's see. You hit her twice. That's a fucking load of horse shit. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it doesn't say single blow anymore. Fuck. Let's press that. So were you watching both times?
Yeah, I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
Or is it the... Is it the autopsy? No, it doesn't say it anymore. I know the autopsy used to say that... It used to say it was a single hit. But now it doesn't say that anymore. And I don't know if it's like... Does it? Okay. See, like, I remembered that, but I was like, that it doesn't say it explicitly now, so I didn't know that would be a problem. I guess we'll find out here. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
Yeah, we'll refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quick.
Hold my things. Oh no, really? Oh boy. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Okay.
The two accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well. You will begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? 2 accounts.
Where does the thing fall?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, Chixie. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about this strike you as odd?
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness verifies the testimony. Okay, of course.
Okay, a light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I don't think so, my guy. I don't think you would have been able to see that. Yeah. I'm calling bullshit. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible within the visible area. I can't fucking read. Know that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Different ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. Or the flow, as I like to call it. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. That was horrifying. That was actually scary.
Mr. White.
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Oh, you're still here? Shit.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Wiretap?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break. For fuck's sake.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor.
It's still breaking and entering, but it's not murder. That's the problem here.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the basis conjecture it is. We do have a lot of DR sprites on accident, that's fair.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fair & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
That's it?
So you saw the light stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
That's it? That's all you give me?
It was beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Okay. Do you have proof? Miss Evermain knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh, right. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That does track.
Right into the Fair & Co. law offices.
Stop! Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on his prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
I feel like it does, actually.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw this glass light stand.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing to deserve attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. What do I have? What do I even have? Oh, it can? Oh boy, okay. Do you have proof? Pressing again can change it. Oh boy. Great. For the murder, right. Enters law offices. It's really either one of the office or was it Miss May? That's the same. Oh, could help you with pressing another. Oh, I gotcha. Don't tell me I ran out of ammo. Oh, what happened?
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
What's happening? No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Hmm?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. I'm assuming it's Maya. Mia? Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia? Where am I? Am I dead? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Hey, Phoenix! We're in lawyer hell. I mean, all lawyers. That's just hell. That's just normal hell. Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. I mean, I assume the date has something to do with it. Looks like receipt from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that light stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It's the beginning of September, a week before the murder. Yep, got it.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated. Okay.
Bought a light stand and buried, got sit. Yeah, right. Didn't even get a chance to fucking use it. What a shame. All right, but it is 4 o'clock, and I need to stop because I need to do some things. So I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna pick this up next week. I think my wife will be joining me next week also. All right, so let's do the YouTube outro. Save again because I'm paranoid. 1,000 ghost dollars down the drain. I know. You gotta come back next week. You gotta come back next week to catch the ending. You gotta come back. That's how this works. All right, so thanks YouTube for watching. If you liked it, make sure you click the like button down below and subscribe to keep up with my stuff. New videos every Monday, or new video every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. It is my stream VOD. There's a link down in the description that takes you to my Twitch channel. Please consider giving a follow or subscribing so you can see when I go live, get some nifty emotes, see what the schedule is, all that good stuff. Comment, what was your favorite part about all this? Was it, I don't know. I don't know. Was it me finishing the tutorial in half an hour, or was it getting through everything leading up to this point? Leave a comment, let me know. And share this with your friends. If you have people who are interested in Phoenix Wright, but never had the means to, or just don't have time to sit and play it, show them this, and we can go on this fantastic, wacky, lawyery journey together. But anyway, thank you so much for watching YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, YouTube!